What's going on, guys? This is JT here. I am going to show you guys how to do the final dungeon of 510, and the reason why I didn't post it the first time I beat it was because I wanted to make sure I knew exactly the easiest way to beat the dungeon, at least that I thought, in my opinion. So I went ahead and actually three-flamed it from multiple different directions. This dungeon's actually not all that hard as long as you're smart with your placements. I was able to three-flame it from every single direction. Some ways, of course, way harder than others, so I do not suggest going from the top left or anywhere on the left section. The easiest spots I did find, though, were, see this Skull Knight right here? Definitely do not run into him without doing it on purpose. So you need to know that he's there, so have your invulnerability ready and just be prepared. He's one of the Skull Knights, and there's also two more down low. So there's 3 total Skull Knights in this dungeon, I'm pretty sure, as from what I've found so far. So what I like to do is cover up these 6 towers right here with the Snowstorm, and I like to put my Ares Frenzy in between these 2 far right towers, right where I just put that little footman right there, and toss all my heroes accordingly. And hopefully, sometimes they go to the left, but about 90% of the times they'll go to the right, and if you keep running that over and over, they'll eventually attach to that Skull Knight right there and wipe out the entire dungeon. That works, but the most effective way that I've found so far is taking abuse of this area over here, because there's 2 Skull Knights. You not only have one down here at the bottom, you also have one right there in the middle for once that one dies, so that's huge. So what I like to do is drop my Ares Frenzy right here on the far left side, right next to that Skull Knight, and cover up as many of these towers as possible, but also make sure you cover up the ones closest to you. That way you don't keep getting stunned over and over. And then of course I drop my Dread Drake and then follow with everything except for my Cupid, and then drop all these footmen in the far back just like this, and it works 100% of the time. I mean, this dungeon's just simple. They should have made it way harder, honestly. So here we go. As you can see, we only have a couple of stun towers procking on me, which isn't that big of a deal because there's one of them dead right there. They just keep dying. They die. And look, there, that Skull Knight died, but there's another Skull Knight right here. Oops, already 100%. That's a wrap. So easy. I can't believe that they made a final dungeon farmable 100% of the time. You don't even need sweep for that one. I'm just kidding. You definitely need sweep for it. I'm not trying to run dungeons over and over anymore. I'm way past that point now. Alright guys, well, hope the video helped. I am out. Peace out.